He's so vegan right now. Look at you, you uncouth creature of the woods. You're so uncivilized. You should sew your tattered rags, you cave beast. So we're almost vegan. I just got a couple cans of sardines left, and then it's vegan town. And we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I already feel worse, and I'm not even vegan yet. But that's good. That's a good sign. So let's talk about why I went vegan again, and will I stick with it? And what are the little arguments that all you little fanboy, meaty boys are gonna bring down there? I'll debunk you all.
I am a vegan, you are a loser.
So why am I going vegan again? It's just a feeling. It doesn't feel right. This whole carnivore thing, it never did. And now it's just like, I can't do it anymore. I don't feel right about the message. I can't promote it, even though, like, if you're struggling, you've tried vegan, it's like, I don't feel bad about saying, oh, go carnivore. You're gonna heal some stuff. I do believe. It's just, long term, you might, could have a stroke, might die, painfully. But I don't think meat is unhealthy. I don't think you're gonna get any, like, honestly, I don't think you're gonna get heart disease by eating nothing but meat. It's reversed. You're burning the fat up. I just don't feel good about a diet based off killing animals, which brings us to the first debunking amusement park ride. Oh, your beans have killed so many gophers. You wouldn't believe the gopher death rate. It's higher than you would imagine. First, let me just say, that's like, I'm not gonna go for a walk because I might step on an ant. Their intent matters. Some of y'all don't think it does? You're crazy. When I see a bug, I avoid it. I'm not like, ha, I got you, sucker. Bitch. Come back as a turtle next time. Are some animals gonna die in the process of farming plants? Like, yeah, they are. You can't avoid it, but that's like saying, I feed squirrels in the park all the time. I love doing it. What if I don't? Uh-oh. He no longer has my food source. He might die. Should I not feed the squirrel because he might die without me? There's actually 45 people a minute feeding them. They're fat. They're fat here. But it's the same argument. If you grow food in your garden, there's going to be squirrels and birds eyeing that. It's like, do you mind if I have a little sneak attack berry meal? Does that mean like you have to shoot them? No, just let them have some. They're going to eat some, and then you harvest it all, and they're like, oh shit, all my food's gone. Do they just wither and die? No, you move on. Move on to the next neighbor. Sure, he's not growing any food. So you raid his house. He's got a cabinet. I don't get some of these arguments though. Like, first, there's no guarantee that an animal will die for your oranges. Say you have an orange tree. You might step on an ant during harvesting, you might not. There's no guarantee. Whereas if you buy lamb, that's a guarantee. You just murdered. When I don't feed the squirrels, does that give me right to just clobber them and eat them instead? Or watch them struggle for food? Starvation. That's fun. I've done it. 21 days. Beat that. I'll admit it, I'm an ignorant city boy. I know nothing of the farming life, and how many animals are brutally slaughtered a minute for your corn. I have no idea, but some farmers, they have wild hogs and stuff. It's like, I've heard some guy left a comment, he's like, you have no idea, you're so stupid. We have to shoot the animals, and ain't no vegan farmer shooting a pig to save his corn. Build a fence, dickhead. It's just a fence. It costs $4.99 a foot. Make it happen. And there's only like certain foods, the monocrops is what kills the most animals. That's like the wheat, soy, corn. I ain't eating any of those. I might eat soy one day. We'll see. I'm afraid of it. But if my protein, I just did some math, I'm gonna need like a cup and a half of raw lentils, then cooked, just to meet less than adequate protein source requirements for the one-arm pull-up. That could go haywire fast. But we'll see. Had little beans last night. So far, so good. So far, so good. Nothing freaky's happening. I had 2 bowel movements in a row. 2 days. Look at me, Mr. Regular. So things are happening, but it's the wheat. Like, yeah, this monocrop and it's like pesticides everywhere. That doesn't equate to what I'm doing. Organic rice kills nothing. It's water-based. There's Thai workers just sifting shit. Gently. They're so gentle in Thailand. You trying to tell me there's blood on my organic blueberries? Where's the blood? I don't see no blood. You pick fruit. Nothing dies, maybe an insect by accident, and they're strong. You can step on an ant. They're just like, ugh. They lift you. They literally lift you. Their exoskeletons, wow, I'm impressed. The least harmful plant that literally just brings life forth is fruit. Not only do you not kill anything, even the plant itself has a seed that you should poo in the forest. And if you're not, I'm disappointed. Then you grow a tree out of your ass? Are you kidding me? That is the circle of life. Imagine we're just pooing everywhere. Fruit trees everywhere. That was in my bum one day.
I'm filming in 4K 60p so I can talk fast and slow it down. You'll never notice.
So all these arguments saying that plant foods kill more animals and I'm so much more ethical by eating my one cow. First of all, you ain't eating no one cow. How long do you think that liver's gonna last you? You're eating beef liver all the time. That's 14 cows a year. Nobody's eating just the one. It's too much protein in a grass-fed cow. You need all this fat, the beef suet. How much suet do you think is in one animal? Hardly any. I almost put that whole farm out of stock. They didn't know what the hell to do to keep up with me. They couldn't. I still have like 11 packs in my freezer. Who wants them? You want them? Bottom line here, just for what I feel, you may feel different. There's a choice between killing an animal for food and not doing that. And maybe some animals get crushed along the way. It's inevitable. Things happen in daily life. I killed my dog when I was young, just by crossing the street. I was like, come with me, buddy. Oh God, you didn't make it. Should I have eaten the dog? Does that justify it? Deep fried dog wieners. Oh, people of the hills, where will you go next? They're all tobogganing. Not one kid going down. Oh, there's one. Oh, there he is. Oh, the time of his life. How many animals are you killing right now? Oh, that's 15 squirrels. Probably a polar bear. There goes the sea otter. Oh God, 17 animals dead. Just for his one bloodlust. What's that guy doing? He was going sideways somehow. Wow. Probably vegan. Levitating. So for me, something just didn't feel right about having a diet based off animals. Never felt good. And I see the future of humanity moving away from that entirely. There's no way. We're not going to be farming animals. Can you, picture an advanced colony here? Spaceships. So they can go up to the dome and realize they can't leave. They're like, ah, damn it. We spent a lot of money on that ship. Oh, there's a barrier. You think that colony is going to be like, oh, here, little lamb. Animals make me feel so bad. The other day, my cat is sitting by. I roll with my chair and it steps on her tail. And so she's kind of freaking out. It wasn't putting any weight on her tail, but she couldn't move because the fur was trapped. And she was making this cute little noise like, and I was like, oh. We all have that just empathy towards animals. Sheep are like leaping with joy. You're trying to murder that for a meal? For a sandwich? If we don't have to for health, which is the big question, we might. But if we don't, this is the way of the future. So much easier, more sustainable, more delicious, more fun. Starches? I'm looking forward to these meals. I feel much better today than I did the last 2 days, but that could be because of all the chicken livers I ate last night. It's probably the 2 tablespoons of beans I had, though, most likely. It's a vegan solution to a vegan problem. I also just feel that I have unfinished business with veganism. We didn't complete it. We didn't try every path. We didn't stay on the starch-based OMAD long enough to know without all those crazy supplements. And now that we have the Q-Link pendant, which is available down below all the time, even though it's not on sale now, you jump on that. You jump on it hard. And I got the purple plate in my pocket. You kidding me? I bring that thing everywhere. I have no idea if it does a damn thing. But it could. It's just a little thing in your pocket. I have a little thing in my pocket. I just feel like I have to give it a chance again. I've been called to it. You can't ignore the intuition. It's always right. Every time you try to ignore it, and then later you found, oh, damn it, I got the signal. It's slight. It's a little wimp whispering to you, like, don't do that. Might not want to do that. It's not very loud. But if you tune in, they're always right. That plus the fact that I was nauseous most of the time, every time I ate, at least a little bit queasy. Sometimes it would go away and it's like, okay, just minor little health complaints, but it's more the ethical choice. This is why I went vegan, because I felt pretty good. I could have lived the rest of my life doing that, but it just doesn't feel right. So go with the heart. You'll know love. You'll know it hard. So thanks for watching and thumbing up the video, of course. Thumbs down if you're stepping on a cricket right now, to show him who's boss and that you dominate over him. It's a her, by the way. There's no such thing as a male cricket. I made that up, admittedly. It's fine. I should do that. I should get a toboggan, but I fell once snowboarding. It was this arm, snapped it right back. It's never been the same. So, snow is bad. It's bad news. Avoid it if you can. So, I'm gonna leave. We switched to the wide angle. You didn't even notice. Subscribe for more videos. I'll see you on the next one.